Hello everyone, and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading. A little bit late this week, I apologise for that, I had one of those weekends. Okay, the duration for this reading is the 7th of December through to the 13th. So let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us this week. First card we have is Archangel Jeremiah and the Awakening card. When Archangel Jeremiah comes in around us, he helps us to reflect over past situations. Sometimes we can feel a little bit nostalgic at that time. He also helps us to see our role in past situations in a merciful way. So, so if you've been kind of really being a little bit harsh on yourself recently, thinking maybe you've made the wrong decisions in the past, there's no right or wrong decisions. Every decision we make, every choice we make actually just leads us to a path, and some paths may feel like the wrong path, but they're actually the best learning tool, really. Our best teacher was our last mistake, as they say. So, so don't be so harsh on yourself and allow Archangel Jeremiah to come in and help you in this way. And the card we have is emotion. So when that falls underneath the Awakening card and a time of reflection, a time of looking back and taking stock, you may find yourself feeling a little bit emotional today. It's very grey, it's very wet, and I think everybody's emotions are quite subdued at the moment. A lot of people suffer from sad syndrome, and when you have this weather it doesn't help. Okay, so if you're feeling a little bit emotional, you're feeling a little bit nostalgic, give into it, light some candles, get some soft lighting going, play your favourite music, give into it, bring out the memories, look at past photographs, connect with those emotions, okay, don't try and push them aside. Sometimes I think the worst thing we can do is just push our emotions aside and not embrace them, because they're coming forward for a reason, okay, and and sometimes we have to look back, sometimes we need to be nostalgic in order to be able to move forward. Okay, so give yourself that time. Okay, let's have a look and see what's happening midweek. Midweek we have Archangel Gabriel and communication, so some lovely communication coming in. This time of year there's always lots of lovely communication, Christmas cards from people you maybe haven't spoken to for a while, and it just fills you with love and joy when you actually receive them. Sometimes you get phone calls from people who haven't rang for a while, so it's that lovely communication. For some of you the communication may be more literal if you're waiting for confirmation for something. Archangel Gabriel is the angel of new beginnings, so for some of you the communication may lead to new beginnings. Okay, so let's have a look. We have creativity. So for those people that I was talking about with the communication leading to new beginnings, this is a creative process, it's a process of going forward. For those of you who are maybe involved in projects, creative projects, maybe it'll be midweek, you'll get, yes, we can go ahead with this, yes, this is the right time to do it. Okay, so look for midweek being communications, being new beginnings coming in. For some of you it'll involve children as well, because Archangel Gabriel is the angel of children. Okay, so lots of communication coming in, lots of new beginnings and lots of creativity, so a really positive midweek feel there. Okay, let's just go towards the end of the week and see what we have coming in, or who we have coming in, should I say. Okay, we have Archangel Sandfin and we have the card of prayer. So when this comes in, this will be, some of you will find your prayers being answered weekend, okay. The communication may even be what actually answers your prayers, I've got that song Coming Home for Christmas, is it Chris Rea going around in my head as I'm doing this, and I'm trying to push it aside. I said not to push aside your emotions, but you need to push aside songs when you're trying to do readings. But what I would say with that was, some of you may find that you actually get confirmation that someone is coming home for Christmas. Someone can make it home who maybe didn't think they could. Okay, and it will be your prayers answered. you know, so look out for that. You know, for others, you know, it'll be knowing that you can go where you wanted to go or do what you wanted to do, you know, that kind of, you know, I get a really lovely sense of family gatherings coming in and confirmation for that coming through this week. And just to kind of confirm that, I've got the Angel of Families. No way I could have known that one was coming out, but that's what I was getting, a lovely sense of families coming together, prayers being answered. Okay, so whatever you were praying for as a family, coming in towards the end of the week. Okay, so we'll just do a very quick recap. I haven't got much of a voice today, so I don't want to lose my voice in the middle of this. We've got Archangel Jeremiah at the beginning. It's the awakening card, maybe feeling a little bit nostalgic. If you are worried about maybe thinking that family members won't be able to make it home, or maybe you can't get to where, you know, they are, or something like that, then, you know, the beginning of the week is the time you're going to be feeling nostalgic, thinking about Christmases past. You know, we all do it at this time of year. Feeling a little bit emotional, maybe even thinking about people who are no longer with us. As we go to midweek, there'll be communication for those people who are missing someone who is no longer around. You know, we've spoken about ancestor altars on page. We put up posts about, you know, keeping a chair, you know, at the Christmas dinner, you know. I knew I was going to lose my voice, sorry. Writing out a card, putting it on the altar card, you know. You can bring your loved ones in around you at Christmas, you know, and just kind of invite them into your home. But for some of you, the communication may be more spiritual midweek. So you may find something or come across something. It may be a gift from heaven, a little tiny white feather, a penny, something like that. Really sorry about this. Okay, so that is midweek. Creativity is the creativity that you put into something, making something work, you know, maybe finding a solution to get to where you need to be or to bring who you want to you. End of week is your prayers being answered, and it's connected with families and family situations. Okay, so before I lose my voice completely, I'm going to say thank you to you all. Love and light to everyone. Thank you for continuing to support the page. Last week, Mel did a bit of a boo-boo, and he put up the wrong cards. It didn't affect the reading. The reading had already been done. The editing is part of what he does afterwards. So it didn't affect the reading in any shape or form. It just was a little bit confusing, wasn't it? Because I know it even confused me. I put all the names into my bag and I pulled out the name, and it was Eileen Doherty. So congratulations for that, Eileen. If you get in touch with me, we'll do a little one-card reading or something. Okay, thanks again, and thank you for all of you for being so observant. Love and light. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome to the part we call the draw. Okay, let's have a look and see who's coming out. Okay, we have Sandra Fitzpatrick. Congratulations, Sandra. Let's have a look and see what card you get. Oh, right, okay. You have You Know What to Do. This is one of those cards that I'm not always that keen on giving. Not because it's a bad card, Sandra, but, you know, I always feel when somebody asks for a reading and I go, well, you know what to do, it's a little bit like, let's wait and see how long it takes him to slap the reader. Okay. But it is an important and it is an empowering card. Archangel Uriel is the angel of wisdom, inner knowledge, innate wisdom, okay? And as he comes around you with almost lighting the way forward, okay? Lighting up areas that maybe you hadn't previously considered, and helping you to see a way forward, okay? That is why he's known as the light of God. The card is asking you to trust your inner knowledge and to act upon it without delay. So there's quite a kind of almost a sense of needing to push forward with whatever this situation is. I get the sense of okay, I get the sense of communication being a problem, and I feel that you need to start to communicate more what your needs are, okay, and what it is that you want to say. Okay, I'm just trying to get something else here. Got the name James coming in around you. Very, very strong, that. And I feel like I want to apologise, okay? I feel like I want to say sorry. So I'm not sure what James wants to say sorry for, but that's coming in really, really strong. You always knew what to do. Okay, that's just what I just got there. You always knew what to do. But sometimes, for some reason, you doubted your own opinion and you allowed others to sway you. Okay. And I just got sorry again from this James. So I don't know if this James was one of the people who did this to you. Okay, because it just feels like I just keep getting sorry. And you're so much stronger than you realise. You are so much stronger than you realise. Okay. Just trying to get some more here for you. I've also got the name Simon coming in. Okay, and I get a really nice energy with this guy. And I feel he went too soon. I feel he was taken too soon. He was too young to be taken. Okay, it wasn't his time. It wasn't his time. That's what someone would have been saying that around him or around the time of his passing. But it was. It was. And he's happy where he is now. Okay, so I don't know who this man is, but I feel possibly friendship. I'm not getting a family link here. Okay, okay, I've got James coming forward again and saying sorry again. Okay, alright. There's something you need to forgive. Okay, I just feel that he's asking for forgiveness, and I think that's why he's saying sorry all the time. I'm not getting a link with Dad, okay, but I'm kind of, my guides are reminding me that when I get an Archangel Uriel card, especially this card, I normally think of fathers, or there's a father link. It's part of my vocabulary with my cards, but I'm not getting a link with Dad. Doesn't mean he's not around you, but it just means I feel these two are more prominent at the moment, okay, especially this James. You know, and I just feel like I want to look at it and I want to go father link as I'm sort of looking at the card, but I can't feel your dad, and I'm sorry about that. It doesn't mean he's not around you, it just means at the moment it's not important for him to come around you at this moment in time, okay, Sandra, but for some reason I feel it's really important for James to come forward, and it's really important for him to say sorry to you. And to ask you to trust yourself, to trust your opinions. I feel he felt bad for maybe doubting your opinions in the past. I'm not being told what this link is, I'm sorry about this. And as I link in with Simon, I link in with really smiling eyes, okay, eyes that would have kind of, you know, puckered up in the corners when he smiled. Okay, so you get this lovely feel coming in around these. I also feel that there would have been a very small lady. I want to go, I'm being showed the letter A, but I'm not being given a name, I'm just being shown the letter A, so I don't know why the letter A, whether this is for Anne or something else, I don't know, because I'm not being told that, I'm just being shown the letter A. Do you understand the old song, Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree? Okay, I'm not going to sing it, I can't hardly speak today, let alone sing, but that is just come in, okay, and I feel someone would have liked to have sung this song. Okay. And I've just, right, it's just switched very, very suddenly to It's a Long Way to Tipperary. Do you know that one? I sang that a little bit, didn't I? Okay, because that's what's going round now. Okay. There's whoever this is would have really liked a good sing-song, and I feel would have sort of had a few jars and a sing-song, and okay, because I'm hearing this is all coming in a man's voice, but I feel that it connects with this little lady as well, so I feel that they may have been a couple. Okay, they really would have liked a sing-song. Okay. Changing a little bit now. I've got it's like they're just switching songs on me all the time. Okay, we're on the one road. Okay, that's the song that's coming through at the moment. We're on the one road, marching hand in hand. Okay, I'm not sure what that one is. Okay, sorry, but I'm just hearing that one being sung. Right, okay, so there's a few. I'm going to ask them to switch off because I feel like I've got a radio going on in my head at the moment. Okay, but this couple would have really liked their music, really liked to sing song. Okay, and they just feel very much like a Darby and Jones kind of couple to me. Okay, it just would have always been together, but she's very tiny. Okay, and I'm just getting the letter A, as I said, coming in around her. Okay, I feel that there should be lots of candles lit around you at the moment. And I feel somebody's aware of these candles around you. But getting back to you, Sandra, there's a decision you have to make. You've got the knowledge to make it. Communicate your needs, trust your opinion and go with it, and you won't go wrong. Okay, your intuition is really strong and your judgment is valid. Okay, so just go with what you need to go with and trust that innate knowledge and you won't go wrong. Okay, I'm gonna thank you and I'm gonna leave you with the love of spirit. Keep getting James, sorry, Father, okay. Don't know, there's something there that I'm missing. I'm sorry about that, Sandra. If I get it, if it comes to me later or something, I will try and pass it on to you. Okay, but I just really feel a lot of love here and a real need to be forgiven. Okay, so I will say thank you and I will give that to you with the love of spirit. Love and light to you and yours. Bye.